Manchester United, because they have been a story all week, they do go to Burnley at Turf Moor on Saturday late and get the 1-0 win. It was not a great performance. It was a needed performance. It was a together performance. But a lot of this game, Burnley were trying to play and trying to knock on the door. They just don't have the quality. As I was watching the game and the crosses were coming in and there were nice little touches around the box. And like I said, keep an eye on this kid, Koleosho. Really, really good player. Really, really exciting player. But as I watched the game, I just kept thinking, where's Burnley's magic? Who is the player who's going to make something happen? And it wasn't there. And I think that was the difference in the game. When the game started, I was in shock to see Johnny Evans paired at center back with Lindelof. I was like, wow, that's bad. Especially that whole side with McTominay, Reguilon, and Evans. I thought that was going to be a real, real problem for United. And they kind of identified it and just said, you know what, we're going to sit deep. We're not going to try and do anything. And I thought Hannibal playing in number 10 really wasn't the 10. He really was playing deeper and defending. I saw him in the box defending, helping Reguilon when he could, helping Evans, helping McTominay. He got on a ball. He was really good. I enjoyed him. But this was a United team that was just like, we're not losing this game, no matter what happens. And the moment came, they had two moments. One was Johnny Evans on a header. Højlund was in his way. It was a VAR chalk off. I hated it. I hate VAR. None of the players protested. Nobody cared. Everyone thought Johnny Evans scored his first goal in 8 years for Manchester United. He was supposed to have a moment, the old guy, have his goal. He's smiling from ear to ear. No one on either team protested. James Trafford, a little bit. Then, of course, VAR has to come in and ruin that moment. Fine. It's still 0-0. But then Johnny Evans again, playing on the ball after a corner, his pass to Bruno Fernandes on a great run that he makes between in the half space on the between the center back and the fullback, takes it on the volley. Just pure sweet goal, and that's the difference. Burnley don't have a Bruno Fernandes. Burnley don't have a player of the quality that Bruno Fernandes is. This is a top level player who can conjure a bit of magic, and he does. And that's how United get their goal, and they see it out. I don't think people really realize, and I've said it before a million times, United last season were a defensive team. They were the third best defense. Their problem was they couldn't score, and they're still having this problem. Ten Hag seems to want to play, but what he has as a unit is a strong defensive unit. The best parts of his, mentality. The best parts of his team are fighting in defense. And that made sense when he had De Gea, because he was such a good shot stopper. And now they're trying to break away from that. They've sort of lost their identity a little bit. I feel like United are at their best on the break. And the more that Ten Hag wants them to play, the less success they're going to have. Or it can be a very